Be greeted, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming through to this platform. Whichever video that has led you to this platform, please hit a thumbs up. The algorithms definitely appreciate a thumbs up. A comment makes them even go wild. Thank you so much. Be greeted again. Today, I just want to introduce the type of political speaker that I am, as I will be covering political topics on this platform. I'm going to cover political topics on this platform for the mere reason is that a majority of young people in South Africa, particularly young people that work in corporate, are not actively participating on politics. And I want to demonstrate that when we participate in our own politics, we can change the landscape of how things are done, of how things are resolved in our country. And I think that we need to also understand that at whatever place we are as people in this country, as voters in this country, as taxpayers in this country, we definitely need to participate in what is taking place in our country. We do not need to participate on only by vote and by tax and just be mum. And I want to also just denounce this thing of calling somebody who is in my position a clever black. It's not cute. I think the reason why somebody who is in my position, who is a young person who works in corporate, who is mum about politics, is definitely sometimes is fun to be mum on politics for the fear and for the fear of being marginalized, and also for the threat that comes with speaking on politics. Cancel culture is unforgiving in our country, and definitely you can when you speak on political issues, you definitely can hit a nail. You can offend someone when you are participating in a political discussion. The risk of participating in a political discussion comes with the risk of offending someone, and comes with the risk of being cancelled, comes with the risk of potentially even some people that have consumed your content sending letters to your company and getting you fired, or getting you some type of way out. So that is the reason why a lot of young people who are in a position like mine are mum on politics. So I think it's about time that we start speaking up, we start thinking of things that we can do as young people to conscious to conscientize our people to look at things differently. And I think people like me, people that are in a position like me, definitely need to speak more. Definitely need to, I would say, pick your battles. You do not have to come to every battle, but pick something and speak on it, and make sure that our people are just we have this community of consciousness where we are all aligned about issues that affect us, issues that affect young people in this country. We cannot keep quiet. We cannot hold a lot of things inside and not say anything. And we need to also hold our government to some sort of account. And we cannot remain quiet. So I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you the type of political speaker that I'm going to be on this platform, and also for you to know the type of things to look for. You can call me a politically conscious individual, meaning that I am a person who is knowledgeable about social and political issues, and actively engage, and I advocate for my beliefs. I think it's very clear from what I've just said that my belief is that as young people in this country, as people that are growing in this country, we definitely need to be active in any platform, active anyway, without hiding our faces. We definitely need to have our faces out there so that people can see who is this voice from. We cannot hide behind an unverified hashtag, unverified name on social media, and not speak up. And I understand why that is. It's because it's difficult to have a voice and people know who you are. I want to also say I am one of those non-violent activists, and a non-violent activist refers to somebody who promotes and practices non-violent methods to effect social change and political change. I do not believe that protests are necessary for all issues. I think that some issues can be resolved by sitting down at tables, by setting up meetings. Political leaders, community leaders, it is important to know that some issues require for you to call your community into a public space and discuss issues and come with a solution that will not have you burning tires in every street and destroying your infrastructure, a solution that will not have you burn up your infrastructure that you need tomorrow. You need to find ways to solve problems without it getting out of hand. We cannot be a get out of hand political movement. That time is up now. It is time to wake up and discuss things as a people, right? So another thing is that I'm definitely a peaceful advocate, and I hope as a peaceful advocate, when I do call out things on my platform, I will not be slashed, cancelled. Please do whatever you do. Do not cancel me. I need my job. I need money. Okay. And I also definitely do need my page to stay active. I'm a peaceful advocate. So this phrase refers to somebody who strives for peace and harmony in activism and advocacy work. So that means where I have missed a step, missed a mark, missed a topic, I definitely would appreciate somebody who would rather say to me, brother, perhaps look at it from this point of view instead of canceling me altogether and silencing me altogether. And also, one needs to understand that as a black person, as a black young person who works in corporate, there's definitely a whole lot of things that can keep me quiet and that can silence me from not participating in politics. Participating in politics in a sense that I'm saying there are so many issues that I would want to speak on, and I won't speak on because I understand that I have signed contracts, there's clauses, and also I understand that I understand that I definitely need to speak within the bounds that are acceptable and that are are inclusive, that are of bringing people together and not of dividing people. So you need to definitely look at me as that somebody. And if I have stepped out of the mark, I would appreciate somebody who would say, you know what, let's get on a live, let's meet up, let's record and have this discussion, and we share that video to people and show people that we are definitely a people that are politically conscious, that are non-violent, and that are peaceful advocates. I would want and I would love for that to happen on my platform. I also would like to just say, Clever Black, if you are in a political debate of some sort and somebody calls you a Clever Black, to silence you or to silence your viewpoint, you must understand that you are in a debate or you are in a political discussion with someone who does not want to move forward, or you are with somebody who looks at the world, who looks at our country from one stance. And I'm one person who definitely owns Clever Black. I do. It's not me. I do. So I'll close it here. That's what we will be doing. And thank you so much again.